Hello and welcome. My name is BuGGaTon at BoredGamer.co.uk, and this is my first vlog. I'm for some reason finding everything really amusing at the moment. I think it's due to a sense of overtiredness and the fact that I completely suck at all of the computer games I've been playing recently. I've just been I don't know. I felt like I've been playing really badly, but yet somehow winning everything. So it's all going really well, but in cataclysmically stupid circumstances. Anyway, sorry I haven't released as many videos this week as I usually would like to. I've been very busy with work. The managers have been away at my workplace, but they're back now, so I have the weekend off, which is great. And my Eve Corporation, because I play Eve, although you're not going to get to see any of that, I'm afraid, as we live in a part of space where I don't want you to know where it is, so shoo, go away. I play with a group that do a podcast called Fly Reckless, and they're lovely people. It's a great podcast. So if you're into Eve, you presumably already know about that. Check that out. But I'm in a corporation with them, and it's good fun. But we're planning an invasion this weekend, and it's quite exciting, and it's taking up a lot of my time at the moment. But after this weekend, it'll be done, and I'll be back to gaming again in other capacities. I've been playing a fair amount of Dota recently. I hope to start bringing you some Dota videos. In fact, I want to do a set of tutorials and stuff on Dota that are more in line with normal players, not pro players, because a lot of the tutorial videos of Dota I see just aren't wonderful. I mean, they're good in a way. They explain the heroes, but to someone that's never played the game, or they've played the game a bit, and they kind of want to get to grips with new heroes, they tell them what the skills are and what they do, and what build order they should have for them. That's not helpful. There should be hands-on experience for that kind of thing. So I'm gonna do Dota for the rest of us. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm going to do some Dota tutorials, and it's going to be called Dota for the rest of us. Because Dota's a great game, and more people should play it. It's just horrifically complicated, and the community's a bit dickish to new people. Also, over the last couple of weekends, there's been an awful lot of sport going on. The new Formula 1 season, brilliant. I love it when all of the people who are favourites to win races crash or their cars explode at the start of the race. That's great fun. I mean, not literally explode. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But failing to win the race, brilliant. Excellent. It was the last weekend of the Six Nations. Not last weekend, but the weekend before. So I got inebriated doing that. The Six Nations being a rugby tournament for those outside of the Six Nations or the Southern Hemisphere. Rugby being my favourite of all the sports because it's in my blood. If you didn't know, I'm Welsh, and therefore I love rugby. And lamb. And fucking sheep. But enough about that. Yeah, it's a bit weird being a nerd but loving sport. A nerd, geek, I don't know. What's the difference between those? Who cares? Nobody cares! So there's that. There's also the cricket. There's the start of the 2020 World Cup, but I'm not really interested in that because it's not real cricket. I am half English as well, so I have to like cricket too. And yeah, bit of Rust with the gang. We're on a new server at the moment. Our Rust server, the server wasn't very good. For it was really laggy. What we were paying for wasn't good enough. So we stopped having that. So we're now playing on a different server. But that's still good fun. We're finding new and interesting ways to kill ourselves and each other, which is always fun. Nick each other's stuff by accident and then blow each other up by accident or deliberately, because who gives a shit. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Next week, more on that next week, and then more or less. I don't know. How do you end a vlog? video log, video blog, vlog, vlog. I don't know. Any of those words, that's what this is. I'm going to talk to you about stuff and things. I don't know. I play computer games, and then go to work, and then sleep, and play computer games, and that. Sometimes I watch TV, sometimes I watch sport. Occasionally I go to the pub. So basically I'm a normal person. That was interesting.